Good morning. Welcome back. I haven't done a video in a while. It's been a minute. But I did buy a new toy yesterday. I wanted to show everybody what I bought. It's mainly for work, but I can use it at home as well. So here it is. This is a new hypertherm PowerMax 45 sync plasma cutter. I have never used one. So I'm anxious to unbox it and take it out and kind of see what it looks like. So I'll set you guys on my tripod and we'll start unboxing it. Okay. So I kind of know what it looks like because I had to put it in the box at the air gas, the place where I bought it from. I'll just set it down here. The torch part of it, the handle and whatever you want to call it. Got the ground cable here, and here's what it looks like. Yeah, like I said, I've never used one, so I'm kind of excited to use it because the only thing I've ever used was acetylene and the oxygen torches. That's all I've ever used. So I talked my boss into letting me get a plasma cutter because they're a lot cleaner and yeah, they're more fun to use, I think. So yeah, I don't know. Basically, you just turn it on and start plugging everything in. But I'll show you guys what I had to do to be able to use it on my truck. So let me get you set back on my my handle here. There, I had to set you guys back on my handheld. Yeah, it kind of sucks trying to film by yourself because you're trying to use a tripod and your handheld. So anyway, so this is what the end is. It's 200 to 240 volt. So this is the end. My generator on my truck, it's got 4 prongs, so one round and three straight, if you guys can see that. So what I had to do was I went to the store this morning and I made up a 50-foot extension so I can, you know, get away from the truck. So this one here, this would be plugged into the plasma cutter, and then I got this end here that plugs into the welder, and then I made a little short one here just in case I'm working near the truck. I don't have to drag this 50-foot cord one out. So I got those all set up and ready to go, and so that, and then my air compressor, I got to get my air compressor started up and get it going. So mainly the reason why I wanted one of these is because I can cut aluminum. I don't know if you guys know what let me get you a better light here. I don't know if you guys know what scrapers are, chute scrapers. Anyway, they're for extension chutes for mixer drivers, so when they get done pouring, they can scrape their chutes out. So I made a couple little templates here. So this one here, so this is the base of it, and this here, so this here's the handle. So what it does is it goes here, and of course I'll weld it and then make little braces, and then it's only like 3 foot or so. So yeah, that's what chute scrapers are for. And everything that we use is metal, and they got really tiny handles. So we're trying to get away from the metal ones and do aluminum ones because they're a lot lighter. Now I've already made like 25 or 30 of these back in the day. So when people use it, they sometimes leave it on the job, or someone steals it off their trucks or whatever. But this is the reason why I wanted one, because they can't. I've went through so many blades on jigsaws and trying to figure out a good way to cut the aluminum out, and it takes me way too long. But with this plasma cutter, it should only take me a couple seconds to do it. So trying to get this all set up, but let me get this set up and we'll see if we can get it to work. Hopefully my generator, it's set up for 240 volts, so hopefully it'll work. So let me get this all set up and I'll bring you guys back. So I did want to mention this plasma cutter. It does 3 different things. This one here, this is for the drag cutting, and I don't know if you can kind of see it, but anyway, with this here, you can just lay it right on top of what you're cutting. It's a lot easier to cut. You don't have to like hold it away like 1/4 inch to cut. With this tip here, you just lay it right on what you're cutting, and then you drag it. And then there's like 2 other tips that you can use on this as well, for like blowing away. So if you wanted some welds you needed to blow away, you put the tip on and it just blows the welds away from what you're wanting to separate. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I just wanted to, eventually I'm going to get the other 2 tips. So I just wanted to bring that up. Okay, I just wanted to mention a couple other things. The leads on these things, they're really super long, so that's really nice that they're super long, so you don't have to have the machine right close to you. And then so when you plug it in here, this is the ground cable. You just turn it and then bring it out. It's got like a notch, so you just line the notch up, you put it in there, you just give it a turn and it'll lock it. And then with the torch handle, you just grab it, push in the button here, and then you release it. And then to put it back in, put it in till it clicks, and then that's all set. As far as the air goes, so it's if you see here, it says 85 minimum and 135 max. So my air compressor doesn't have a regulator on it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to use my house air compressor, my 60-gallon air compressor, because I can set it to where it has like 120 or whatever PSI. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to hook my house, damn light, I'm just going to hook my house compressor up to it and see if we can get this thing to work. Alright, so I got my air compressor going, and I went ahead and hooked up the power for the plasma cutter. So I just went ahead and used my short one here. Just want to make sure that works, and make sure that. Alright, so I clipped the there's like a breaker there for on and off. Went ahead and used that. Turn that back on, and I just got to get my air out here to plug into this. And I'll plug it into 130, I'll do like 130 or 120, so I don't do the max. So as soon as the air compressor gets built up here, I'll go set it and try it out. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me because my generator's running. I just wanted to show you guys this. This has all your faults, like a wrench or overheating, electrical, I'm not sure what that is, and then air. So when I had my air off, this light was blinking because it didn't have enough air, what it recommends. And then it's 45, so you turn the knob here and figure out what amperes you want to use. It goes down to, let's see if we go down to, so it only goes down to 20, and then I think it goes up to like 45. Yeah, and it's at 45. So, I mean, everything looks good here. So, we'll just go ahead and try it, see what that does. So, it looks like the generator is working. My plug's working, so I got it wired right, thank God. And then I got some different thickness of steel here. So this is like a 1/4 inch. And I think this is maybe an 1/8 or so. And then I got some aluminum. So, I'll get you guys set up on my tripod. I'm not quite sure what to use. I do have my welding helmet. I'm gonna set that on the torch part of it, so it's dark. So we'll see how that works. So let me get you set up. Okay, so I do have my earplugs in. I'm not quite sure how loud it's gonna be. I got my helmet on. I got my coat on, and I got gloves on. So I got this grounded here, and we'll see how it does. Just to show you guys, this does have a trigger lock right here. So when you go to use it, you have to push up on it and then go down. So yeah, so it looks like it's working. So when you let go of the trigger, there's still air that comes out of it to cool the tip down. So yeah, that's good for using this thing. We'll try this aluminum piece here. So yeah, I've never played with one, so I'm trying to figure out why it's not cutting through that with this little piece here. Oh yeah, it's cut through that like butter. I've already drawn out a piece for the scraper. So let me see if I can get that cut out. Not too bad, a little squiggly. Little squiggly. I think I need to do some work a little more on it. Yeah, she's a little warm. But as far as that goes, I think I'm liking it. Let's see what it does on this little piece here. Oh yeah, that's super nice. So, as you guys can see, this is what I did with the acetylene torch. Yeah, it's all crappy on the back side. And this is what it looks like here with that. I mean, very little slag. So, yeah, I'm gonna love this. I just gotta figure out why. Because I was trying to cut this here, but it's not like cutting all the way through. So I need to practice a little more on it. It's got different settings on here that you can use too, but I'm gonna have to read up on that and see what that does. See if I can cut this chunk out. Sure, might not want to cut that big of a piece. Interesting. Let's cut this one out. This is supposed to cut up to 5/8 thick. So, and this is only like a 1/4 inch. So it should cut this no problem. Yeah, very low slack. This thing's going to be nice once I get used to using it. Alright, I figured out what I was doing wrong here when I was trying to cut this. I have to hold this barely at an angle so it'll cut. Like that. There you go. Yep. So that's what I was having. I can't be doing this. I have to hold it at a little bit of an angle for it to cut. So that's all I got to do is play with it a little more, figure out what I can do. So yeah, until then, I've got a lot more stuff coming for you. The Falcon, I got to take the engine out. We're going to have it rebuilt. As far as my truck, I got parts coming, and I'll show you when they get here. It's all everything for the rear end, so I can get the rear end out and painted, kind of like what I did on the front. So just look for those videos, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and talk to y'all later.